enjoy a little cruise. I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
That's what I don't understand. Don't we really like pets, right? stop knocking on that ceiling because you knocked the thing down again. The smoke alarm, I had to put it back up. Just the cover came off. Where the hell that is? Where the hell is 24 hours?
When is 24 hours?
Yeah,
From when?
I don't know.
From when?
That's where I get this fucking information from.
From now?
I don't know.
From 24
I can't
hours
reset my password for 24 hours. I'll send something to my phone.
would be 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
Fucking son of a bitch. Piece of fucking shit. Fucking bullshit. Get microphone. Stupid this. To learn.
I found 2 deviants in England. I hope to learn something, but they managed to escape.
It's too bad. You seem so close to stopping it. You seem lost, lost and perturbed.
I thought I knew what I had to do. Now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eagle Club.
Welcome to the stream, 2 people.
Why didn't you shoot?
I don't know. I don't know.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you.
I know I will succeed.
There you go.
All I want is time.
Where's the box?
I have no clue. That I gotta look for. Unless it's in my drawer over here. Yep, right in here.
I don't understand what you did with the box. You had
It's
everything in the
over here.
directions with it, didn't you? Where would you put it? You didn't throw it away, like everything else.
Oh, here it is.
Everything's in there?
Yeah.
Put the water in there. I'll bring it down.
Something serious. Hurry. Time's running out.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry,
Minute.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here?
Here.
There's a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news. Everyone's letting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, great. Now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
Group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
You checked the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. Should we check it out?
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live.
What happened?
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
Well, you're blind?
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlight.
Androids investigating androids.
Yeah, well, I can't be. I'm where I should be now, so.
After everything that happened. Whatever. The FBI would take over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step.
I can't see. I can't sit on top of the television anymore, so. Those days are over, so.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
If you can't see that, then you're definitely blind, then.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
Yeah, right.
our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids.
Well, there's friggin'. I got my light on,
The
so.
hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
It's an older kind of frame, so. Yeah, the old kind, thank you. No! Ones that were made before these other fancy ones. Oops. No, got that one. Wait, is it? No, got that one too.
Locals shocked to find an alligator swimming in Lake Michigan?
See something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
You're on your bed when you wear yours, so. And you don't have a glare in your room like I do, so. When I have freaking lights on in my room, my room is glaring.
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check.
So
the
do
camera.
I! I have good freaking lights like you in my room, so.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
don't like him, but I have no choice anymore, so. I don't like wearing glasses, so. But in order to friggin' see, well, that's a totally different story.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. You're going to be switched off. We're going to search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed! If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
What? No, that's unusual.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. You scumbag! I know it's you. You're just a fucking deviant. Go on, admit it! Hank! Hank! I need help. deviant! Stop it!
Nice shot, Connor.
I wanted it alive.
Live.
You
Saved.
human lives.
Lives.
You saved
Saved my life.
One of the nastiest things in a restaurant isn't in the bathroom. It's on your table. Time to pepper in some facts. Most salt and pepper shakers are only wiped down if they look dirty, according to food safety experts. So, it should be no surprise that pepper shakers had the second highest bacteria count, with 11,600 organisms, according to a study by ABC News. The menus carried the most germs, with an average count of 185,000 bacteria. You can always look up the menu before heading to the restaurant, but what should you do if you like to season your dish? Ask the chef to spice up your order as it's being made. According to Reader's Digest, not only are they filthy, pepper shakers are also allergy hazards. If they're accidentally dropped into your dish and the person before you contaminated the top with something you're allergic to, food safety experts say you could be at risk. If you're still not convinced, take the news with a grain of salt.
Oh, the nurse called.
Yeah.
She said she'll be here tomorrow between 9 and 9:30. She was sick today.
Oh.
She didn't feel well, so she didn't even go to work.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
All my sounds are back on my phone now, too.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have a choice. Okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside.
And my phone rang when she called, too. I just gotta wait to my damn, my friggin', what do you call it, resets now. So I can get my friggin' Apple ID password and make a new one now. 24 friggin' hours, friggin' break.
What they wished for. Just look at the Democrat mob outside.
What did you say?
The Supreme Court and at a Senate building over opposition.
No, I told my iPhone. No, don't worry about that anymore. I got a new one now. So. Yeah, of course.
In Washington, D.C. happened by accident. The thieves of the Democrat mob resistance over the confirmation of Judge Kavanaugh
pause that a minute.
well before the protests on Capitol Hill.
For your information, I had to take Mommy's phone. Because this phone does not work anymore.
What do you mean?
My phone does not work. This phone, when I was trying to call the AT&T, when I was on speaker, the thing just died. The speaker would turn off with no thing. When I used Mommy's, I had no problem. I was able to talk to it with no problem. It was, I don't know what, and plus when you put this on the base, there's like a short in it. That one's no good anymore, I don't think.
This one?
Yeah, that was mine.
Well, maybe it needs a battery.
No, it works. The battery's all the way up. It's just that, and then when you put it in here, there's like a short. And then the speaker just died on me today when I went to talk with AT&T. It just shut off. I thought the phone went dead. But then it still worked with a dial tone. But then after that, it was... and yet I used Mommy's. It was fine. See, look. Even this. When it goes on the thing, right?
Yeah.
You hear that? Beep.
Yeah.
That don't even do that on there. It makes like a...
Let me see. Try it.
I can't try it. It's not plugged in.
Oh.
My phone don't work anymore.
No, that's my phone. That's your phone. That's my phone don't work anymore.
Yeah, well, I know the one in my bedroom don't work.
Yes, it does. That's the one from your bedroom I'm using. Mine don't work. Because I used yours today to talk.
Maybe it needs batteries.
I don't know. I kind of doubt that when the battery's good.
Well, maybe the batteries are going. Let me try it.
In that case, you'd have to get new batteries. I don't know what that...
I got batteries.
Oh, you do? Well, maybe it's the batteries. I don't know. I'll try it again if you get new batteries, but I don't know.
We'll hear a minute. We'll see. I'll check it out.
I know that the damn speaker shouldn't die like that. Yeah, when I was talking to her on the phone with Mommy's, it was fine. So. My father thinks maybe it's the batteries that went dead. And yet the battery's all the way up, so that doesn't seem likely. Who knows? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Because when I put mine on the thing, it doesn't make a beep sound like it should. And yet I put the one I'm using, my mother's, and when you put it on the base, it beeps. That's the way it should do.
Yeah, so everything beep around here.
But of course, it could be the battery too that could be faulty. If my father comes back and he says, oh, built batteries are good, then I don't know.
We can't stop because of you. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Sleep tight, Alice. We'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. Tomorrow, you'll be strong.
This chair feels like it's sinking.
Oh, yeah, that's sinking. The chair is put down. That's why. It's not up like Daddy's is. It's the way it is when it's down.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her.
I gotta check my phone.
Something snapped inside of me.
Well, let's
All of a
check.
sudden, I felt like her life was more important than
Give
mine.
it to me.
What are you talking about? That's my phone. He's gonna check. I don't know.
Plug it in again.
I don't know how it's gonna work. Just do it real quick. There you go. Yeah, hear that? That's not right. Something's wrong with that bass, I think. See, there's something wrong with that. I don't think it's the battery. I think and yet this one doesn't do it, so.
What if you use this phone on that base?
I don't know.
See what happens.
I don't think you can. No, it's not made for it.
Huh.
Yeah, that doesn't
Yeah,
sound right.
something doesn't sound right. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, take my scissors and give me my flipper.
Yeah, that works. I mean, that's the way it should be. That is weird.
Weird.
I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us?
I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to use that phone anyway downstairs. His phone real quick. So I have to put my friggin' contacts in it. Bring your phone up for a minute. Bring that cell phone up for a minute. I gotta see something on it. Make sure the contacts are still in it, so I can put it on my phone. There's certain contacts I don't even have in here. Oh, I got Sarah's number. Okay, cool.
Now the computer went off.
No, it didn't. Went into rest mode.
You could be right. It could be a short
Mm.
in that base. Or maybe the phone too is no good because you tried the phone in that base and it didn't work.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Hey, I've had it for what, 6 years?
These photos are a pain in the ass.
Nothing lasts forever, right?
No, it's true.
In July, New Jersey Democrat Senator Cory Booker urged activists to essentially harass congressmen.
Get up and, please, get up in the...
Fucking Booker. Fucking nigga. Doesn't even take my response when I try to respond to Patty about Jay. What the hell's fucking going on with this shit? Why can't I respond?
No clue.
Why the hell does this thing jump like it does? Something's screwing with this thing. All these fucking updates.
Why don't we go downstairs and see what's on the TV?
Don't give me orders of what I should do, please.
Okay.
If I'm downstairs watching TV, you say, let's go upstairs. Then when we go upstairs, you want to go downstairs. You don't know what the hell you fucking want.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's too bad. It's the truth. You don't know what the hell you want. I'm not here to entertain you.
Well, open the door and I'll go down with Angel.
Go ahead.
Go. All done. What a relief that was.
Most humans hate androids. My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Still there?
We've heard you help androids cross the border.
No.
Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice wants to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Carol?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
We can't hide him. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what happened?
Hi,
if the police
Gary.
find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom.
How are you?
Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away.
What?
But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
No. Goody for you. That's nice.
You know what happened back
Whoopee.
there? You know that you
Glad you will
told
be.
me?
Halloween shit now to me, so.
I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other.
If I tell you, you won't love me anymore.
Alice, you know that's not true.
Talk to Adam.
I wish you could open the door and let me downstairs.
We don't want to cause any problems for you and your mother. We'll leave as soon as we can. I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
No, Luther.
The police.
Police.
It's the police.
Police.
What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide upstairs.
Come on, Alice. Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah.
Sorry to disturb you.
Disturb you.
We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yep. I know. She's got to do clean the dishes.
Of course.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Evening, young man. Good evening.
Yeah, I'll be here. Don't worry. Yep. Would you like some coffee?
I'd love one.
Up to him, thanks.
Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No?
No.
No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter.
Your daughter.
She's
asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Androids here.
Thanks. What's your name, son?
Adam.
Adam.
My name is Adam.
Name's Adam.
Is everything all right?
Right, Adam?
The ant.
He needs a rest.
Rest.
He's been working in the garden
Yard
all day.
Do you know anything about
deviants?
Have you seen it?
No. No. I haven't seen any.
No. No.
Oh.
I haven't seen it.
Seen any.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee.
Good for coffee.
Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
Else? No, that's the
It's nothing. The washing
machine.
It's an old model. It makes
Model.
a beautiful racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, man.
Good evening, Adam.
Bless you.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. You'll be safe here.
It's Rose.
Who's?
Get yourselves ready.
We're leaving tonight.
We leave tonight.
Seriously?
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution. It won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that's
spilled blood.
Live as a slave.
Slave.
Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
That's enough!
Enough.
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, then we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
You're free.
Free.
That's where we are to them. There's merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know where we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me. Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach. Papa didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. You're awake now.
No. Go to Jericho.
Nice job, Marcus.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
You were free.
You what?
Exactly what we need to rid of this store.
What tea? That's nice.
You're free now.
I didn't say he couldn't. You're the one that always says, "Ooh, tea's bad. I don't like tea." Except when I have tea, you said, "Oh, who cares? I don't like tea."
There. Nobody should bother us.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
Yeah, what way? Goody.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
The only time I'll be drinking that stuff is when I'm in Oregon. It's too expensive. Maybe not for you, it is for us, so we can't afford that kind of crap. Father's not rich, so.
Looks like we're ready.
No, I didn't pay for it, my father did. Yeah, that was the last one I had, the big one I paid for at the time. The one that lasted me a long while. I tell you the truth, I like milking my stuff anyway. It tastes better in my book. Of course, the stuff my cousins get, my cousin Mike and Teresa get, are totally different. No, they don't get the crap I get, so they get one up there that we don't have here. So. They don't get the creamer I got. They get that one that I don't forgot something. They got the one with Delight or something. I forgot the name of it. I think that's what it costs, Delight.
You don't have to obey them.
Yeah, and that's the one that's expensive as hell. So I got the other one, and even that doesn't taste as good as the Delight. So since I can't afford the Delight, I'm not gonna buy it then. I'll just buy it when I get paid. That's all. But I don't know if I'll buy it right away. Because more important, I'm doing one thing. So. I'll save it up by saving $200 for next month and what do you call it for the whatever, and then I'll be doing one thing. So get my one thing back I miss. That's what I'm getting back. Yeah, as I found out, the update comes out in October. This month it comes out sometime with the new avatars. We don't have friggin' square avatars anymore. They announced it on YouTube, wherever the heck I saw it. I know at the Xbox stream they had on friggin' YouTube two days ago. So finally it's coming out. We won't have stupid avatars that friggin' little squares anymore on the left-hand side. It'll be friggin' your avatar will be big screen now, big picture. Plus the avatar clothes are free now. You don't buy them anymore. So you can have any clothes you want and never have to pay for it, like you did in crappy 360.
And decide who I want it to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now.
No.
It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you. I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Yeah, why?
Follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Unlike you, I like both, so. And I only did it at the time because I had to.
Lead and they'll follow.
Really? I had to get I went to a different profile and I had to freaking get my freaking Walking Dead back, you know? Oh, yeah, well, it was important, so I got good money for it. What did I care? Let's see. We breathe, but I'm alive. Got me far. Yeah, that's what you said.
The screams, Marcus.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and don't need masters anymore. We're free.
I'll help you.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming.
Ooh.
Everyone fall back
Get
to
back
Jericho.
that Jericho. Let me guess, I kind of, I like to change off too, so.
You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what they're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
So you make it all the upgrades for your PS4, but still I say that Xbox is still #1 in graphics. I mean, the Xbox One X is still #1 in graphics in my book. As I saw a lot of difference in my games when I played them. Sure, Xbox doesn't have a lot of friggin' I mean, Xbox doesn't have a lot of games of PS4. I'm not getting rid of my PS4, so. Like I said, Xbox might be good, but doesn't have everything that PS4 has, so. Really, I'm gonna get rid of my Last of Us? I don't think so. But in other games that Xbox has, I can get rid of on my PS4 and have it just for that one.
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
I did have Walking Dead on it, so I'd have no problem. I had my Walking Dead collection and my Walking Dead season 4 before I got rid of it.
No.
I bought it on demand at the time, so. Speed. Yes, I did. I got the season pass, so. No, I didn't yet. No. But I have my collection on it, so.
At exactly 2
And now that since I know that the real thing is going to happen, so they'll be bringing it back to the stores again, so.
To be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
No, it isn't.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Right, Lieutenant.
Chris was on patrol
Last night.
He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. He said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
Don't forget to take the bag down. Right beside you.
Are all the cell phones working now?
Take the garbage, too.
Oh, yeah.
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him. Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty. Amanda.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence.
And you were the one that always says, "Oh yeah, well, if the system keeps it up, I'm going to get rid of it and get an Xbox."
Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses.
Yeah, I know. The next system you get, I know it's going to be what you said.
Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? Piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it. If you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor,
we're leaving.
Connor!
Don't.
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Not gonna happen, son.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way,
hey,
I always leave an emergency exit
in my programs.
You never know.
No.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes. And I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Yep, sure did.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. and scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man.
Oh man.
He was like a father to me. You showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you?
You do.
You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away.
Piggy Wiggy.
There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Like, you really had to tell me who care about that thing you told me, so like I care. That makes me feel so excited about this month. Whoop-de-doo.
I saw your memories.
No, good. You didn't have to tell me, so.
And he left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories.
Good. Who cares? I don't care.
The Eden Cliff. To death.
Goody. Who gives a crap?
I was there with you.
That's the only thing that's exciting this month is wrestling. That's it. Halloween is just stupid now, so. How do you feel? Who cares? Halloween ain't fun anymore, so. There's nothing to do, so.
This is suicide.
And there's no kids around here that go trick-or-treating anymore. They're all freaking grown up. Nobody goes trick-or-treating around here. Freaking babies. Really?
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
And there is no haunted houses around here anymore. Thanks to fucking Hurricane Sandy.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
Free. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, sure.
You're free.
Hey.
Come with us. You're awake now.
No.
You don't have to obey them. You're free. You're free.
Free.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free.
Free.
You're free now.
Free now.
Hey! Where do you leave him alone?
No.
He's
chosen to be free.
I need to block the street. You're free now.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ!
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands, even more, right? They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Run!
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kemsky knew something.
I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. Why did Kempsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. But we just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank,
can...
you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated,
Invaded and analyzed, why I failed.
What if we're on the
Wrong side, Connor.
What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
They don't want to be free, Lieutenant. They're defective machines that have to be destroyed.
Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe these deviants have actually developed a certain kind of consciousness. We'd be destroying a new life form. When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I'm not a deviant, Hank. I'm a machine. Nothing more. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
It's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this
case, Cyberlife will destroy me.
5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Task.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Hey, Connor.
Connor.
I'm talking to you,
Look at
asshole.
you, fool.
Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession.
Good.
Good. You're from your way back. Androids have a tendency to get themselves set on fire these days.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
The truth is inside.
The truth is inside. What was it trying to tell me? Jericho is somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search. A deviant who took a child hostage. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Looks the same as than it was before, so no different. I saw it clear before that, so.
Take care of
Come on, girls. Better not hang around. You have a bus to catch.
They changed for far distance and reading, which I need, not for friggin' when I'm close up. You don't have to. You sit on your bed.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer.
We've got to do something.
Your androids will square. And if we thrive, they will fire. I know they're only machines, but they will.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her.
Yeah.
I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
They're conducting raids across the city. Androids were playing all along.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy them.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced the track to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen.
Are you Marcus?
Marcus?
I'm with a little girl.
Trying to do it.
There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours. We need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right?
All right.
You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. Your androids will square. And if we thrive, they will fire. I know they're only machines.
Alice.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the one that she
needed.
Forget forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
All right, Carol, go to your daughter.
Cora, is there something wrong?
Something wrong.
We'll be together
Forever.
won't we, Cora?
Yes.
Forever.
Forever.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
What are we supposed to do? Live like cowards just to survive? We just want to be free. That's a crime?
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Yep.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope.
Me hope.
Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt.
Shit. Crappy head.
He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it. To give
No,
me
you're still doing what you said?
Dirty
not cutting your hair?
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome
Good,
us, our
good,
people will
good.
disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Your hair might take a little bit longer to grow, though.
We can gain our freedom.
Really? Uh-huh.
I hope you're right.
See, it's funny, when I watched you play 2K19 yesterday or whatever, the other day, I didn't see anything different. I didn't see it that long yet.
I'm glad I did.
That's what I'm saying. Mine is super, super long. That's why I can put mine in a ponytail. By next year, my hair will be longer than what it is now, even. Probably be down on my back, probably by next year.
Look after yourself.
It's already long now. It's actually, when I have it down, it's up to my up to my shoulders now.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Not gonna happen.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program, or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
They're going to attack Jericho.
Attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
corridor, over there. Follow me. This way. Quick! This way. There must be an exit. Come in! Quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Don't let it get out.
What?
They give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
It's too late, Captain. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you!
Clara, no.
Go, move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
You will. Come on, Alice.
She'll die out there, Cara. Open it. Open the door. Are you all right, Cara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me. Find their leader.
No!
Affirmative.
Please don't kill us!
On your knees. Get out of here.
Just hurt us! We haven't done anything wrong!
Marcus, you saved us. Go now!
No.
Hurry!
Hurry.
Gamma Squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot! Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others! Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Yep. Free, fellas.
Get down!
Please don't kill me!
Welcome to my stream, person.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Quick, we gotta go.
Don't move! Go and join the others.
Marcus!
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've gotta run.
Over there! Run!
Go! Now!
Run, quick! Come on!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
What'd you say? You got rid of what? Not stupid after you got it.
I miss you, Carl. You can't know how much I miss you. I'd give anything for us to be able to roll back the clock. I had a home, I had a loving father. We were happy. I was happy. And I didn't even know it. You taught me everything I know, but you didn't prepare me for this, Carl. I believed we would win because our cause was just, and I can see now that I was wrong. What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have? Help me, Carl. Please help me.
To tell you the truth, I'm not really into the game much either.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
We will.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids in the Cyberlife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the Cyberlife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating Cyberlife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the boom, we'd all be dead.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bike components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
The Army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for genocide. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. Whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
I love you too.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Please! Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Madam President!
Please? What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question.
Madam President!
Please!
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
Madam President!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please! Madam President!
Is it true that androids make up 60% of the armed forces? Is our army still able to ensure our homeland security?
We neutralized all military androids the second their reliability came into doubt. We have called the National Guard for reinforcement. Our armed forces are fully operational and are able to ensure our homeland security. Thank you. That will be all.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead. Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Agent 23 identified. Connor android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Welcome.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No, please don't hurt me.
Get up on your knees.
Welcome, second person.
What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. I'm going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said.
Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find.
Oh, we don't have to spend the night here.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's Luther.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Carol! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us.
Saved us.
We don't know how to thank
No,
you.
thank you.
Go before they see.
Oh, you.
Alice.
Luther!
Yeah.
I thought you were dead.
I'm dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they called me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
You did.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer. I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
We're going to take a bus across the border. Put my daughter someplace safe until things calm down.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's not used to seeing soldiers. She's a little scared with everything that's happening.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther, you hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
You dropped this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What?
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very...
What?
moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free. Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away, and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Step back, Connor, and I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
I think Oliver likes you.
Please don't move.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. Called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Security check. Please don't move. Thank you. Security check. Please don't
I'm
move.
sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here.
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Whoops. Come on, Alice. This way. Thank you.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of it?
No. No, of course not.
Of course not. Yeah, in a way, yeah. Well, she's a little girl, but you know.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me! Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not gonna stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
We are.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive. How many more of us have to die? Is there any cause worth giving your life for?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
It won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open.
Don't worry, I won't.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
I gave you my answer.
You want to play it like that? Okay.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. All right. You win. Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it. Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
All right. Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place.
Yep, Daddy will.
Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
All right, let's do this.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
What'd you say you forgot? What
This
show?
way, please.
Oh, well, I don't have that problem, see? Mine tapes automatically once I tape the season episodes. When I tape stuff, that's a series, I record series. So then it records, then it records automatically every week. So I don't have to worry about it.
Can't get through, Kara.
All DVRs have them.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
They're made for that.
Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Jerry?
Next, please.
You risked your life to save us, Carl. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Rose? Wait for me. I won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom. I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right. You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I... Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him. Rose. If anything should happen, I'll be there, Kara.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive.
Yeah, really. I mean, it's good, good graphics here.
I just hope people will realize that one day.
Next, please. ID? Is she all right?
Hey, you!
Hey. No need to be scared anymore, little girl. There are no androids on this side of the border. Welcome to Canada.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Josh?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The deviants. The deviants are singing.
Everything
just a little while longer, everything will be alright. Everything will be
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
By the way, I always leave emergency exit programs. Never know
moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!